Hey everybody, it's Jason with the Boardgame Mechanics, and today we're going to take a look at a game called Flamecraft. Flamecraft is a game designed by Manny Vega with art by Sandara Tang, published by Cardboard Alchemy and Lucky Duck. Plays, what's this say, 1 to 5 players in about 60 minutes, and that sounds pretty right. It's pretty quick. And effectively what you're doing in this game is, let's see if there's some cute theme in here. I was taught the game, so I didn't look at the rules. Artisan dragons are creative little crafters who spout specialized flames to help them create a variety of tasty or helpful goods. They are highly sought after by shopkeepers who hope to draw in and delight customers with their flamecraft. You are a flamekeeper, skilled in the art of conversing with dragons, placing them in their ideal homes and casting enchantments to entice them to produce wondrous things. So that's the theme. Basically what this is a worker placement game where you are sending out your little dragon marker to one of the different stalls to either gather, which means you're going to get resources, or enchant, which is going to give you multiple uses of dragons, but it's going to make that location better for other people in the future. That's enough talking about it. Let's go on the table. Check it out. All right, so here's a game of Flamecraft, all set up for 3 players. So to set up, you're going to roll out the huge player mat here on the screen, on the table. I can't even show you all of it, but there's some dragons over here off to the side that you can draw when you're drawing dragons. And then you're going, in a 3-player game, you're going to have 6 starting markets, and each player is going to get 3 dragons, 1 fancy dragon, which is blue. You're going to take out a certain number of dragons from the deck because it's like a timer, and you're going to pick either the yellow or purple enchantment deck. And then each player is going to get a player board. I have one of them on the opposite side so we can kind of look at the icons. And then you're going to shuffle or put the starting dragons with their appropriate market, and you're ready to go. And each player will get a dragon and a scoring space on 0. All right, so this game is a pretty straightforward game. I don't like using that word, but it really is a go to a space, collect some stuff, turn stuff in and score points, that kind of game. There's also these resources over here, which you can't really see, but they're basically the resources that are on the tokens here. There's diamonds, bread, potion, leaf, meat, and anvils. All right. So on your turn, what you're going to do is you are either going to gather or enchant. When you gather, you're going to go to a location and go through steps 1 through 4 in order. So the first thing is you would gain goods and pay a good to every other goods and coins, and pay a good to any other dragon that's showing there. All right. It says pay a coin. We paid a good though. Gain goods, coin, and dragon listed. Oh yeah. You have to pay a resource to any dragon that's already there. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to place a dragon to gain the reward. Each space has certain dragons. So in this space right here, you can place a diamond dragon or a leaf dragon and gain a coin or a fancy dragon. All right. Then you can fire 1 dragon. Each dragon has a fire ability. So you can look right here. The fire says gain 3 different goods. So every type of dragon is going to have its own firing ability. Not each dragon, but every diamond dragon is going to do that same thing. Okay. And they're all broken down on the card right here. Then what you're going to do is you're going to use shop ability, if any. The starting shops do not have any special abilities. That will be text on the ability. That's gather. Or if you don't want to gather, you can enchant. If you have the appropriate resources, so say I had 4 bread and 2 meat, I could enchant the leaf market over there, any leaf market, because it's a leaf enchantment, and I would get the bonuses. I would get 3 hearts, 2 coins, and a dragon from the deck. And this goes under, it tucks under like this, so then you're going to gather more stuff when you go there for the gather. And then what you're going to do is you're going to fire off as many dragons as you want at that location. So enchantment fires more dragons, but you also have to spend resources to be able to do that. Okay, so that's the game. And the game is going to end when either The last card is drawn from that deck, or the last card is drawn from the enchantment deck, and that's it. All right, so let's go ahead and start. So red is first. We're going to go this way. Red is first. What they're going to do is, I think they're going to gather because we need some goods. So they're going to take their dragon, and they're just going to go here. Actually, we all start with some dragons too. We have 3 dragons in our hands that we can place, and we have 1 fancy dragon. And a fancy dragon is going to have one of two different types. It may have an in-game goal, which is a moon, that you're going to need to do something to score those points. Or it may have a during-game goal, which will be a sun, that when you achieve that goal, you'll lay it face up, you get those points immediately. All right, so we each have that. Let's see, can I play? Yeah, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and a one-time special ability. So on my turn, I can use Brad. When enchanting, you may pay an anvil in place of any goods. So that's something I can do once per game. And yeah, that's it. And at the start, I get a reserve 1 enchantment. I probably should have looked at that. I didn't. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this one. And then this will refill. All right. So I'm going to go here. And now I'm going to gather. So when I gather, I'm going to get goods, money, or dragons listed. In this case, I'm going to get 2 diamonds. You have a limit of 7 good of each good at the end of your turn. So I now have 2 diamonds. Then I can place a dragon and gain the reward. So I'm going to go in here. I have a leaf dragon, and I'm actually going to play the leaf dragon here. And that will give me a coin. Coins, you need them for certain things, but they're also a wild resource. And they're worth a point at the end of the game. And then I can fire 1 dragon here. And I think gain a good of a... No, I'm going to fire off this one. So I'll gain 3 different goods from the diamond. I want a diamond. I want a bread. And I'll take an anvil. All right, again, 7 resource limit of everything. Coins doesn't matter, but the other ones. And then that's that. And then I'm going to use the ability. There's no ability. So my turn is done. If you place the last dragon, or you take dragons from the market over here, you replace them at the end of your turn. And if you fill up the last space here, you'll take another from the market over there, and you'll flip 1 face up. Okay. Then we're going to go to yellow. They have 3 dragons, a fancy dragon. And when firing a meat dragon, you may fire the place dragon and others in that shop. So that's cool. That's a one-time ability. And yellow is going to... Let's see what dragons they have. They have... All right, so they have a sun. So that's what the sun ones look like. If I can pay 5 diamonds, I can gain 3 hearts and a coin and 2 coins. So if I can do that on my turn, I can get those points. So we'll keep that there. And they have 2 anvils and a bread. So that's actually, they're going to go get some bread. So they're going to take their worker and go over here. They'll get 2 bread. Go there and gather. Then you can place a dragon. I don't have a meat, so I will put the bread right there, and that will give me a coin. And now I can fire off one of those dragons. And meat is, or bread is draw 1 dragon. So I'm going to take this meat dragon right here from the park, put it in my hand, and that is the end of my turn. Then I will refill the park to 5 dragons. There's always 5 dragons in the park. And you can't see that, but you can see remnants, but there's always 5. All right, blue's turn. So blue special ability. When you reveal new shops, you may go to one and take a new card, a new turn. One-time ability. Again, everything's one time. They have this in-game goal. 1 heart for each starter shop with matching dragon icon. So that's cool. That's something I want to try to do. And I have a potion, a leaf, and a diamond dragon. All right, so let's see. We'll keep those face up. It's fine. And I think blue is going to come over here to the potion dragon. So I'll get 2 potions. I go there, I collect the things. Then I get to play. Ooh, hopefully I can play a dragon. I didn't pay attention to that. Yes. I'm going to play a diamond dragon. I can play it here, and I'm going to get an extra fancy dragon, which is an in-game. Pay 5 bread to gain 3 hearts and 2 coins. That's pretty cool. And then I can fire off 1 dragon. I'm going to fire off the diamond dragon, so I'm going to get 3 goods. So I'll take a potion, a bread, and a meat. All right. Now it's back to this player. Can they complete anything yet? Not quite yet. All right. And you have to move your dragon. It's not optional. You have to move your dragon. So I think what I'm going to do is see what dragon do I have. What dragons can I play? I have an anvil and a potion. So I need to go somewhere where I can place that. Okay, I'll go over here. So I'll get 2 meat for going there. And then I can place a dragon. I have an anvil dragon, so I'll place that. I want to go there and take another coin. And then I can fire off 1 dragon. Gain 2 of 1 good from the shop here. Or place a dragon in town. I'll gain 2, so I will take 2 anvils, because I can take 2 from either the shop or a dragon here, and I'm going to take 2 anvils. And that's my turn. I gain goods, I place a dragon, fire a dragon, no shop ability, done. Back to yellow. Yellow is... They will go down here to the green, because no one's gone to the green. So I get 2 leaves. I can play a dragon. Hopefully I can play a dragon there. I didn't pay attention to that. I cannot play a dragon. Again, if you can't play a dragon, you can't play a dragon. I can fire off 1 of the dragons there, and that is this one. Gift a good to another player to score 2, and they will do that. They'll give this player this one, or no, it's yellow's turn. They'll give this player that one, and they'll get 2 points. So yellow gets 2 points. All right. Use shop ability, no shop ability, so they are done. All right. Blue's turn. Blue needs a coin. So let's see if they can get a coin. Yes. All right. So blue is actually going to, oh, dang, they can't stay there. They're going to come here. And they're going to get 2 anvils for visiting that shop. And then they're going to place a dragon. They're going to place this potion dragon here, which gives them a coin. And they can fire off a dragon, gain 2 of 1 type of good, and I think they're going to take 2 anvils. And they are done. All right, back to red, which is the player I'm actually playing for. And I think I want to do an enchantment. So here's how an enchantment works. You're going to spend goods to buy cards, and then you're going to put that card on the appropriate location. So let's see here. I'm going to do, I thought I could do it. Yeah, so I'm going to spend both my coins, which is probably not smart, but I'm going to do this one. So I need 4 diamonds, so I'll use 3 diamonds. I got to go to that location first, so I will go to, which one is it? Purple. So I got to go over here. I need 4 diamonds, so I'll spend 3 diamonds and a coin, because a coin is wild. And I need 2 bread, so I'll spend a coin and a bread. And now I get this. I get 3 hearts. I get 2 coins, so I get my 2 coins back. And I get to draw a dragon, and I'm going to take a diamond dragon, put it in my deck. And I enchant. So now I enchant this. So that's going to be better when somebody goes there to gather. And I get to fire off all dragons in that location, as many as I want. I don't have to do them all. So I can swap a dragon in town and fire it. So let's do that. I'll swap this with this and fire it. That'll give me 3 different goods. So I'm going to take a leaf, a potion, a diamond. Then I'm going to fire that one, same thing. I'll take a leaf, a potion, a diamond, and a meat. Okay, and that's it. So I did the enchantment, I fired off all the dragons, and now I'm done. So we refill the dragon market. And we get another one of these. And that's how the game's going to keep going. It's going to keep playing like that until one of those decks is out of cards, meaning they've been revealed. Then everybody gets another turn, including the person that triggered the end of the game. And then you're going to score your points. That's it. If you have any in-game goals, you'll fire those off. Coins are worth a point. And I believe that's it. So, yeah. So that is how you play Flamecraft. Let's go up the top. See what you think about it. All right, well, that was Flamecraft. So, let's talk about the components. First off, look at this art. This box is gorgeous. That is a gorgeous box. I love the art. Has this awesome playmat, which you saw on the table. The board is a playmat. I like that. Super long. Takes up a lot of table. That's the only issue there. Has cute little dragons, if I can find them. Cute little custom meeple dragons. Those are fantastic. The resources are just chits. We don't care about that. But the art on the dragons is really adorable. Like here's a fancy dragon art. All the dragons have cute art, different names. I love it. No issues with the production at all. Top notch. Rule book is pretty clear. I did read through it after I was taught the game. It's got a solo mode, some clarifications. It's all pretty, easy to understand. It's broken out really nicely into like sections. I really enjoy that. More cute art. So production, top notch. No issue there. Now let's talk about the gameplay. So this is a worker placement game where players are working together to make each of the worker placement spots like customized. So we're going to play dragons at different spots to make those spots more exciting. The interesting thing here is all the dragons of the different types do the same thing. So all the bread dragons only do this one thing. All the diamond dragons only do this one thing. So you're trying to just get actions that you want to take of the certain types in as many places as you want, because maybe you have a gold card and all that kind of thing. And only certain dragons can be at each shop unless you're switching, using one of the powers where you can switch dragons, and that rule doesn't apply. So it's clever, it's interesting. My issue with it is it's super light, and I'm not saying that as a knock on the game. I'm saying that for me, this game may be a little bit too much on the light side. It's pretty basic. Go to a spot, collect the stuff, or enchant, collect stuff. That's all you're doing on your turn. And it's just, it doesn't feel as deep as I was hoping, because it got so much hype on Kickstarter. It raised $1 bajillion. This is adorable. It's gorgeous. It's cute. It's a fun theme. It's a fun game. But it's just, the hype compared to the enjoyment that I got out of it kind of let me down a little bit. So I'm not saying this is a bad game. This is not a bad game by any stretch of the imagination. It's a fun game. It's a fine game. There are tons of people who are going to love this game for its simplicity and the ease of play. But for me, if I'm going to play a game like this, I want something a little bit heavier. It doesn't need to be a ton heavier, just with a little more stuff going on, a little more interesting decisions, and just that keeps me engaged a little bit more while I'm playing. So that's it. So that's my review of Flamecraft from Cardboard Alchemy and Lucky Duck. I'm Jason with the Board Game Mechanics, and as always, keep gaming.